2006. The Holsten Tor, the symbol of the town of Lübeck, appears on this coin commemorating the federal state of Schleswig-Holstein. The maximum volume of these €2 commemorative coins to be issued will be 30 million. 2007. The national side of the commemorative coin shows Schwerin Castle. The design shows the castle's architectural multiplicity as seen from the city. The castle is instantly recognizable from the coin's design. Issuing volume, 30 million. The €2 50th anniversary of the Treaty of Rome commemorative coin shows the treaty document with the signatures of the 6 founding members on a background evoking the star-shaped paving of the Piazza del Campidoglio in Rome, which was designed by Michelangelo. Issue volume in Germany 30 million. 2008. The coin shows the Church of St. Michael from the south in an engagingly detailed and elegant form. The issue volume is 30 million. 2009. The coin features the Ludwigskirche, a symbol of Saarbrücken, the capital of the Saarland. The perspective and form chosen by the artist vividly highlight the church's wide-bodied Baroque ground plan and the offset transept. Issuing volume, 30 million. The 10th anniversary of Economic and Monetary Union coin. During the first half of 2009, it was issued a new €2 coin to commemorate the 10th anniversary of the Economic and Monetary Union. The design, chosen from among the 5 pre-selected, via online voting by citizens of the European Union, is an intentionally primitive drawing by George Stamatopoulos, a sculptor from the Central Bank of Greece. The coin commemorates the evolution of trade relationships, ranging from prehistoric bartering to the single currency of the Economic and Monetary Union as the final stage in Europe's long history of trade and economic integration. This coin is being issued by all the countries of the Euro area. Issue volume in Germany 30 million. 2010. The national side shows Bremen Town Hall with the statue of Roland, which together symbolize the Republican history and tradition of Bremen. The Bremen Roland is a statue of the city's protector, Roland, which stands in the market square of Bremen, facing the cathedral. The issue volume is 30 million. 2011. The national side of the coin shows Cologne Cathedral as a masterpiece of Roman Gothic architecture. At the time of its completion, it was the tallest building in the world. The cathedral is portrayed in its entirety, highlighting the beauty of its southern portal. The issue volume is 30 million. 2012. The commemorative Bavaria was designed by Erich Ott and shows the most famous view of Neuschwanstein Castle. The design shows the view from the east as visitors can see during their ascent to the castle. The palace has appeared prominently in several movies and was the inspiration for Disneyland's Sleeping Beauty Castle. The issue volume is 30 million. Citizens and residents of the Euro area selected the winning design for this Euro coin, issued by all Euro area countries to commemorate 10 years of Euro banknotes and coins. Using web voting, they had 5 designs to choose from which had been pre-selected by a professional jury. The winning design symbolizes the way in which the euro has become a true global player over the past 10 years, as well as its importance in day-to-day life, with various aspects being depicted. Ordinary people represented by the family of 4. Trade, by the ship, industry, the factory, and energy by the wind power stations. The winning motif was designed by artist Helmut Andexlinger, and symbolizes the euro as a currency of global significance. Issue volume is 30 million. 2013. The coin is dedicated to Maulbronn Monastery, which is home to the most perfectly preserved medieval monastery complex north of the Alps. This complex has been a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1993. Issuing volume, 30 million. This €2 coin was jointly issued by France and Germany to mark the 50th anniversary of the signing of the Élysée Treaty. This was the first time that a coin with an identical motif was issued by 2 Euro area member states. The image side of the coin depicts the signatories of the Élysée Treaty, General Charles de Gaulle, President of the French Republic, and Konrad Adenauer, Chancellor of the Federal Republic of Germany, along with their signatures and the reason for the issue, in both French and German. The country code and the national mint marks are the only differences between the national sides of the French and German coins. 2014. The Church of St. Michael is an early Romanesque Lutheran church in Hildesheim, Germany. It has been on the UNESCO World Cultural Heritage List since 1985. Mintage 6,300,000 pieces. 2015. The motif of the coin issued in 2015 for the federal state of Hesse presents a classic perspective on St. Paul's Church in Frankfurt, which is a church with important political symbolism. It was started as a Lutheran church in 1789 and by 1849, it had become the seat of the Frankfurt Parliament. Mintage 6 million pieces. The German government decided to issue a €2 commemorative coin to commemorate the 25th German reunification. The national side was designed by the artist Bernd Wendhut. The people occupying the foreground embody a new dawn and a new beginning. They are standing in front of the Brandenburg Gate, the symbol of German unity. Their declaration of will, "We are one people," represents the path leading to German reunification. The 30th anniversary of the European flag. The 19 EU member states jointly issued a €2 commemorative coin to celebrate 30 years of the European flag. Regardless of the country, it bears the same design on the national side, normally reserved for a motif specific to that country. A professional jury selected 5 coin designs among the 62 designs submitted by Euro area mints. Euro area citizens and residents were invited to select the winning design by public web voting. Marking the 30th anniversary of the EU flag, Stamatopoulos' entry depicts 12 people forming a human chain around that flag with the 12 gold stars on a blue background. Mintage 6 million pieces. 2016. The design shows a view of the Crown Gate from the inner courtyard of the Zwinger Palace in Dresden, giving a very clear impression of the characteristic design of the Baroque gardens. The depiction of spatial depth leading up to the architectural facade is particularly impressive. The minting volume is like each circulating coin in this series is 30 million. 2017. The national side was designed by artist František Chochola of Hamburg and portrays the Porta Nigra as seen from the outside. Issuing volume, 30 million. 2018. This is the 13th coin of the Federal States series commemorating the Charlottenburg Palace, which is the largest palace in Berlin. The coin shows the main building in the background, with the 2 statues located at the entrance door to the enclosure in the foreground. Issuing volume, 30 million. In 2018, the €2 coin honors Helmut Schmidt on the occasion of his 100th birthday. The coin pays an impressive tribute to the political life's work of the statesman and former federal chancellor of the Federal Republic of Germany. The motif shows a very detailed portrait of Helmut in a pose that is typical of him. 2019. The coin commemorates the 30th anniversary of the fall of the Berlin Wall. The motif side was taken from the French €2 coin and slightly changed. Against the background of the Brandenburg Gate, 2 inscribed and painted wall fragments are depicted. Cheering people stream through the gap with their hands raised. 3 doves of peace can be seen above. The left side of the picture bears the inscription 30 years of the fall of the wall. Issue volume in Germany 30 million. The coin is a part of the Federal States series launched in 2006, which seeks to communicate a clearer idea of Germany's federal structure to the citizens of Europe. Michael Otto, an artist from Germany, designed the national side. The coin pays tribute to the Bundesrat, one of the 5 permanent constitutional bodies of the Federal Republic of Germany, which in 2019 celebrated the 70th anniversary of its foundation. 2020. The national side of the coin was designed by Neuenhagen-based artist Jordi Truxa and depicts Sanssouci Palace. Since 1990, the castle has been a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Because of its resemblance to the famous French palace, it is also called the Little Versailles Palace. The second €2 coin of 2020 from Germany is dedicated to the legendary kneeling of Warsaw on 1970 when Chancellor Willy Brandt humbly knelt in front of the memorial for the dead of the Warsaw Ghetto. This gesture symbolized the plea for forgiveness for the crimes committed by the Germans in World War II. The motif side of the coin shows this historical event in a very detailed and filigree representation. 2021. Magdeburg Cathedral, officially called the Cathedral of Saints Catherine and Maurice, is a Protestant cathedral in Germany and the oldest Gothic cathedral in the country. The issue volume is 30 million. 2022. The Wartburg is a castle originally built in the Middle Ages. In 1999, UNESCO added Wartburg Castle to the World Heritage List. Although the castle today still contains substantial original structures from the 12th through 15th centuries, much of the interior dates back only to the 19th century. The German government decided to mint a €2 commemorative coin to mark 35 years of the Erasmus program. The special €2 coin features a representation of the famous portrait of Erasmus of Rotterdam painted by Hans Holbein the Younger in 1523. Behind Erasmus is a network symbolizing intellectual and cultural exchange between students from different nations. Thanks for spending some of your valuable time with us today by watching this video. We are so glad you did. If you enjoyed it, please give us a like and don't forget to subscribe. If you want more content like this, let us know in the comments below. Happy collecting!